A woman named CC Carter advertising for low-cost braces that she'll put on from her own home. She's a dental assistant, a future hygienist, but we found no records of her with the state. On a payment site, we discovered her listing. I have no office and I work out of my home. Also, be prepared for pain. Warning, you get what you pay for, and there's no shortcut to $1 million smile.
The woman says her name is LaToya Michaels. In these ads, she's listed as Miss Johnson. In case you're wondering, we looked. There's no one licensed as a dentist or orthodontist using those names or affiliated with her number.
I can understand you being nervous. Have you even seen my work?
I seen the Facebook page.
What is you trying to get? What's wrong with your teeth?
You see how, like, right there? But the rest of mine's straight.
You gotta get the whole thing done. Teeth will be straight up within 2 months.
And what this woman doesn't know is right now she's spilling all to our undercover producer.
For all my entire life, I've used the dentist. You know, I've gone to the dentist and stuff like that. So, because are you licensed?
Yes, I am.
If you think this all seems bizarre, you're right. Why we've been in touch with real medical professionals, the state licensing department, and the Michigan Dental Association.
Listen, it's really not me. No.
Who is it?
I can go get the person it is.
When you have a procedure like that, you have to go to an office. You have to deal with a dentist.
Right.
You've got people just showing up at your porch, giving you money to get braces on their teeth. This is crazy.
That person didn't even give me no money.
This is crazy. You want to know how I know you're lying?
Tell me.
Because that person is an undercover producer for us.
Wow.
Assholes just like me who went in the house and got their braces done, y'all need to go to the dentist and take that shit off and go get y'all teeth redid. Cause now I can talk my shit, baby. I went to the dentist, got new, in May I get my bottoms. So y'all need to go to the dentist and go take that shit out because the results and all that shit, the shit that the dentist was telling me, baby, and how to way to my crooked ass teeth right now. Go get that shit off. And what they just gave me in the house, they not doing that. And for the ones that is doing that shit in the house, I need y'all ass kicked, beat, all kind of shit. Y'all need to stop that shit fucking up them people's teeth. I'm just saying, ain't nothing wrong going the cheaper route. But when it comes to your teeth, don't go the cheaper route. I don't give a fuck. Do not go the cheaper route. Come on now, ain't no shame in my game. Now I can speak on it, cause who? Baby, dentist certified. What you say?
Everybody, I am the Mademoiselle and this is my channel, and as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about basement braces. Of course, it was only right that we talked about this because basement brace techs walked so that veneer techs could run, honey. And I just really wanted to revisit this topic even though it is super old, because apparently there are still people out here doing this service for people who genuinely do not care who they hurt, and most importantly, who genuinely do not care about getting caught, although many people have been caught and are serving prison time and have been forced to pay fines for doing this illegal service. So of course, comment down below, have you came across anyone who has gotten caught doing this? Have you got illegal braces done? And so on and so forth. I would love to hear your comments and your concerns, and of course your stories down below. Basement braces has been something that I've seen talked about literally time and time again, and I've just always had it on my radar to talk about on my channel. Genuinely just boggles my mind that people would literally just let anyone play with their teeth. Now, of course, we've talked about the veneer techs. We've talked about people letting people play on their eyes with the whole UV lights and the LED lights. And we're gonna go down so many other rabbit holes that you're just gonna be sitting there like, I can't believe that natural selection has failed us so much. I will say that when it comes to the whole basement braces things, I've been hearing about this for such a long time, and I just could not wait to finally talk about this on my YouTube channel, especially because we talked about veneer techs, we talked about basement BBLs, we talked about people letting people use UV lights and LED lights on their eyes. And it's so interesting because the difference when it comes to basement braces is that people just genuinely do not care. Okay, not only have people gotten locked up because of this, but people are paying so many fines and then they just don't care because they're still doing it. A lot of the people who get basement braces done are so brazen about it, okay? You have no problem going around saying, yeah, I got basement braces done. I go to this girl that does it for the community. She don't care about profit. You know, I went to this dude. He's really good at it. Yeah, this is my second time doing it. This is my third time doing it. Like, there's people really out here that are like telling people like, yep, I got illegal braces and I have no problem doing these illegal braces. And yeah, you should do it too.
I got my braces done in somebody's room. What's tea? My shit right though. I feel like what makes the lady that does my shit stand out is she doesn't over promote her stuff. She not trying to steal your money and she don't call herself no tech or nothing. She will tell you out of her mouth that she wasn't doing school, she ain't have enough money, so now she doing this on the side to pay for her shit. And every time my shit is sterilized. The only thing I have a problem with her is when I be getting there, she be fucking late, but she be late because she's cleaning the products, bitch. Like, I've never had no problem with her. She don't show her face because she knows this is illegal. I love her because she not money hungry and she actually be getting the shit done. Like, y'all, I'm showing y'all her page now, but 9 times out of 10 you won't get accepted because it has to be word of mouth. I have to refer you, or whoever's already a customer has to refer you to get on her page, baby. She's airtight with her shit. I love this girl so much. I'm trying to find a video of somebody's tooth that was knocked the fuck out and she fixed it. She don't call herself no tech. She's not no fucking veneer tech. She a lady that helped the people, bitch. That's all I can say. I don't know. Oh, this right here. This the one right here. She does her shit. She does her ditty. Tell me who you know that does that.
I went to this bullshit bitch and she fucked me up. I gotta go to A-South Cheese.
Exactly. They be getting fucked up from somebody else in Houston. They come to my bitch. My lady does her shit on and off the net. She the shit in real life. I love her down. Oh my God.
What's up, y'all? So a lot of y'all found out me from getting my illegal braces. Yes, it's that time to go back for a new set. And yes, I said new set because me, I like to deep clean my teeth after a certain amount of months of wearing them, and I've had them in for about 5 months, and it's time for a new set, obviously, and we're back. So this is what it is. Y'all, we kind of passed the whole, oh, she's not wearing gloves. Yeah, I don't give a fuck, okay? We're already doing it ghetto style, bitch. What exactly are you expecting me to expect from her when I'm getting fucking illegal braces out of a beach house, okay? Now, I did see her clean her motherfucking hands, so that was all that mattered to me, and all her motherfucking nails are intact this time, so that was just less fucks for me to give, even though I didn't care, okay? Now, y'all was asking about this little light. This is what dries the glue. That's all I fucking know, okay? I didn't go to school. I think she lied about going to school, so hey, who really motherfucking knows, okay? I don't care, okay? As y'all can see, everything looks nice. As y'all seen before pictures of my teeth, y'all, it was a mess. Now, my teeth, my gaps have closed for the most part. And yeah, now we finna start working on this overbite. So, like I said, I'm probably in over a year of wearing braces from her. So this is a year's worth of process about my teeth. So yeah, I'm kind of good.
Y'all, I need y'all to understand, right? And I'm probably going to do another video about at-home teeth straightening situations like Smile Direct Club and things like that, because that's another topic that goes into it. Like, of course, we have Invisalign and stuff like that. You know, of course, with Smile Direct Club, a lot of people got scammed by them. They were a legitimate company, obviously, but the whole idea of straightening your teeth at home or doing basement braces is an issue because people don't understand that your teeth are a very important part of your body. You can't just be going to anyone to do these procedures without dental or medical supervision, because your teeth can literally go through so many different dramatic changes that if someone's not supervising them properly, you can literally go through so many problems that could cause your teeth to fall out. And I feel like a lot of people are not taking that into consideration. A lot of you guys are just ordering these random trays, you know, doing impression sending them in and putting these trays in and hoping for the best results, or going to somebody's basement, you know, getting these things put on your teeth and either getting really good results, getting no results, or fucking your teeth even further and then having to go to a professional later on when things get bad. And I will say some people do get really good results, but a lot of people don't. And then these people that are sitting here promoting these services to you never come to you with the problems that they're facing. You never hear, you know, what really goes on behind the scenes. That's what really, you know, jars me here. Like I said, I will be doing a video on like Smile Direct Club and a lot of these teeth straightening things online, because that's something that really needs to be talked about. And I really feel like a lot of people don't talk about that shit. And I have a lot of friends that went through Smile Direct Club or a lot of these other like online straightening situations. Seriously problematic, because like people need to be held accountable for these services that they out here promoting that are really hurting people. You know, when it comes to like these teeth straightening situations or these basement braces, like they're really out here ruining people's lives, and that is not okay. And I find it really crazy that people are out here trying to tell people like, yeah, you know, I go to this girl, I go to this guy, and you know, yeah, it's not legal, but you know, they helping people. And let me just say straight out, right? Like I understand that, you know, medical procedures are extremely expensive, especially when it comes to dental procedures. I find it really messed up and very ridiculous that insurance, especially in the United States, does not cover dental work. Like it just doesn't make sense, especially when it comes to adults. Like a lot of times they will cover it for kids, but when it comes to adults, they will not cover it. When I was a child, my parents like never took me to the dentist. I don't understand why, but they never did. And I had horrible teeth. Luckily now I don't. I swear to you, that was the Lord, okay? The Lord gave me a chance because I did not have the best teeth. I had really bad teeth. Like all my teeth were crooked. They were horrible. And my parents really debated on getting me braces. And I really wanted braces, but then out of nowhere, my teeth just fixed itself. I swear to you. I think it was like my baby teeth that just fell out and then my grown teeth came straight. I don't know. I do have a tooth down here that's like a little like crooked or whatever, but to be honest, I have really good teeth for what it is compared to most other people. But since my parents did not take me to the dentist, by the time I hit like 20, 21, I needed a lot of root canals and cavities. It was like really, really bad. But now my teeth are pretty damn fine. I will say I have a tooth in the front that does need a root canal now. I don't know how that happened because I take really good care of my teeth. I'm constantly flossing and brushing and stuff, but I do need a root canal that I'm getting taken care of next week. If you don't have insurance and you're not on your parents' insurance, it could be very difficult because a lot of plans will not let you get dental work. They won't cover it 100%. The copays are super high. It's very, very frustrating. But I will say when it comes to your dental health, you do not want to play with that. Your teeth is a vital organ. A lot of your body is connected to your teeth. If you play with your teeth, you're literally playing with your life. A lot of these procedures that people need, whether it be braces, aligners, retainers, whatever, all of this stuff that we're talking about, if you fuck around, you're going to find out. Literally, if you go and just try to get your teeth straightened and you get it done wrong, you face issues such as literally moving the roots of your teeth incorrectly that can cause your teeth to fall out.
Hi, I'm Dr. J and I'm an orthodontist. And before I get into my morning run, let me get into this real quick. So to become an official orthodontist, you go to undergrad, then you go to dental school, and then you go to a 2 to 3 year orthodontic residency program. And I'm not going to even get into all the licensures and board exams you have to take to be a board certified orthodontist. Now, when I was in dental school, at my program, there is not an orthodontic residency program. So there are no orthodontic patients in that whole dental school. So when it came to learning about braces and orthodontics, we only learned about it in the books, not on a patient. Now, there are some schools that do have the opportunity to place braces on some patients in dental school, but it's very limited orthodontic learning in dental school, period, no matter which program you go to. That is why most dentists don't even treat orthodontic patients in their office. Now, I know this girl's teeth might look straight, but you don't know what the x-ray looks like. If you haven't heard of root resorption, that's basically when the roots start to dissolve over time because you're moving teeth too fast. When these patients come into my office after getting unlicensed dental work done, the first thing I have noticed is that they all have root resorption, which can unfortunately lead to you losing those very beautiful straight teeth that you thought you had. There's more than dentistry than just straightening your teeth and making them all nice, white, and pretty. That is why you should see an orthodontic provider. We want to make sure that you have those teeth in the future and you're not going into full dentures by 50.
This is why you don't go to people's basement.
You can really just, I'm taking the whole thing off that easy. Like, pay over $400.
All that work and what did it get me?
You'd be surprised how many people have commented and DM'd me saying, Bentis, can you lose your teeth like this going through braces? And the answer might shock you, because you can indeed lose teeth from braces, particularly improper braces. And I should know, because I've actually seen patients from different orthodontists that have transferred in and everything that have done things so badly that they've actually lost teeth because of it. Now, she didn't actually lose her teeth due to a bad orthodontist office. It was actually because she got into a skateboarding accident or something like that and knocked out all her teeth, which is rather unfortunate. But okay, enough of that. Let's get back to the story about the patients who've lost their teeth from bad orthodontics. Now, if you don't know, in orthodontics, we have stages and steps that we have to go through. We have to go through the lightest early wire and then move our way up to stiffer and stiffer wires until we get to the very end that are very stiff, thick wires that we can bend and move teeth and close up spaces. And the way that your teeth work is if you pull and push, there's these little bungee cords that attach your teeth to the bone. And if you pull on one side, the pulling side will grow bone. And then when you move into a side, those cords will relax and cause the bone to dissolve. And we use that system to move teeth through your bone as it builds and takes away from each side until it gets to its desired position. Now, the problem is you can overdo this system. And if you push too hard or you pull too hard up against that tooth, and it loosens the threads, but it loosens them up so much that the tooth starts bumping into the bone pressure-wise really hard, it can actually cause the root to dissolve. And this is why we say it's really, really important to go to an actual orthodontist, because so many people are doing these garage dentistries or putting braces on themselves or at a nail salon or whatever bestie's doing it for you for free. This is the reason why we're so serious about this. And so I had a patient who actually went to their friend for braces like this, and they went immediately to the biggest wire and they put everything in, and they immediately put power chains on there and all these force systems that you're not supposed to do for like 6 months plus to get to an ability to do that. And sure enough, when they came to me trying to figure out what was going on because they had some loose teeth in the front, their front teeth were just too wiggly, I actually looked at the x-rays and we saw that her roots had shrunk by half. And so we call this idiopathic root resorption. And this is where the force systems have just overtaken so much that that root just shortens really, really a lot. And so can braces cause you to lose teeth? The answer is actually yes, but only if you're doing it from a non-trained professional who has no idea what they're doing. If you go to a specialist, an orthodontist, they've trained, they know what to do, and they're gonna slowly move you through the force vectors to make sure you get a great result and keep those teeth healthy.
I got my braces done in somebody's room. What's tea? My shit right though.
Before the veneer techs went out of control, we had the basement braces providers, and we have not forgot about y'all because this is still very illegal. Only people who should be doing braces is licensed orthodontists. I'm a licensed dentist. The reason I'm going to speak on this is because you actually have to have a referral from a general dentist to see an orthodontist. The reason for that is the general dentist, what I do is I look for cavities, I look for gum disease, I look for health before you can just slap on some braces and move your teeth around. What happens is that you can have really aggressive gum disease, which breaks down your bone and gums around your teeth. And when you get braces, if those things are unchecked, then that can lead to loose teeth and actually your teeth needing to come out even faster than normal. And so sometimes I can't even do that verification check. Sometimes I need to ask a specialist called a periodontist that does the final requirement checks of like, hey, this person's health, this person's foundation of bone and gums is healthy enough to see an orthodontist. But there is so much liability in you getting it done at someone's house. It's dangerous, and it's dangerous, it's harmful for both the patient and the person doing it.
You can face so many different diseases and problems with your teeth if you go to the wrong people to do it. It's not as simple as, oh, I just want my teeth whitened, I just want my teeth straight, I just want my teeth to look good. And I think a lot of people think that teeth are just cosmetic, when that's not just what it is. Your teeth are connected to so many nerve endings, so many different parts of your body. body. And a lot of people just fail to realize that. A lot of people think, oh, well, if my teeth look good, then I'm good. Your teeth could look phenomenal. Your teeth could look amazing, but still have so many underlying issues. Don't think that just because aesthetically your teeth look good or don't look good, there may not be some underlying issues with your teeth. If you want to aesthetically fix your teeth, make sure that everything underneath them is okay as well. You cannot, okay? I promise you, you cannot just go around poking around things on Google or on TikTok or on Instagram and finding someone to, you know, fix these things on the outside without fixing the inside. The problem with basement braces, of course, is not only that, like, literally you're going to somebody's basement to fix your teeth, but these people are not licensed. A lot of them, they doing shit dirty, okay? A lot of them don't have gloves on. They don't have the proper equipment. Like, I'm trying to understand where the fuck they even learned how to do these braces at. Like, a lot of them are just putting stuff on, putting wire on. Like, it's actually scary. If you actually watch how a lot of them are doing these procedures, it's just like, where did you learn how to put these braces on? And then what's crazy is if you actually listen to a lot of the stories that a lot of these people are telling about how they're, you know, getting these braces done, a lot of them are going in for like, yeah, like their second or third set of braces, and it's just like, Jesus Christ. Like, they're really following like these basement technicians like plans, like, yeah, this is my second set of braces, this is my third set of braces, and I'm just like, this is scary as hell, you know? And like I said, some of them are getting results, right? So it's like, okay, you know, it's good that it's working, but like, are you actually going to a real dentist to make sure that the roots of your teeth are actually intact and they're not gonna fall out and they're not gonna get loose? Because that's what happens to a lot of people. A lot of these people end up having loose ass teeth and their fucking teeth fall out, okay? Like, that's what, like, a lot of people aren't telling you. A lot of these people are not telling you, like, yo, they end up having like really serious issues, okay, when they don't go the proper route with their teeth, all right? And then, of course, you know, you have the whole issue of people spreading diseases and illness through the tools because they're not properly sterilizing these tools, all right? When you go to a dentist, a lot of the tools that they use are single use, okay? You see them open up the tools, they throw them out, and of course, there's not real risk for them putting the same exact tools back in your mouth. A lot of these people that you're going to in their basement or in their garage or whatever the case may be, they're reusing these tools in your mouth, okay? Or worst case scenario, they're not medical grade tools. They're just throwing whatever in your mouth. Okay, on top of that, like I said, they're not washing their hands. Things is not sterile. So it's just like, bro, like, there's risk for disease. There's risk for sickness, illness, all types of stuff. So it's just like, y'all have to care more about yourselves than y'all do about the aesthetic of things. Y'all have to care more about yourselves than you do about spending money on shit, because chances are you're going to spend more money in the long run than in the short run. Okay, a lot of you guys think, oh, well, I don't want to pay, you know, $13,000, $20,000, whatever, however much braces cost these days, because I know the price varies depending on where you go, but braces cost way more now than they did when I was a kid and when I needed them. So I know the logic is, oh, I'm gonna spend less with this basement brace tech than, you know, with this person, you know, than with a person in a legitimate dental clinic or orthodontist office or whatever the case may be. But what you need to understand is you're going to spend more in the long run if you don't go to the right person. You know, you're gonna spend more in the long run correcting something than going to the right person in the first place. A lot of what you guys need to understand is if you cheap out, you're going to spend more. The more time you spend trying to not spend is the more money you're going to spend trying to correct. Stop trying to cheap out on services that you should have spent more money on in the first place. Of course, there's the pain of it all. First of all, braces are not, okay? I repeat, not a peaceful process, okay? All the friends that I've had braces have been in pain, okay? Major pain, because it's not something that, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't understand what braces are. Braces are essentially supposed to straighten your teeth by essentially bringing them together. So basically your teeth are being pulled. So there's going to be some tension there. It's going to hurt. And when you're going to a dentist, an orthodontist, a medical professional to do this, who is overseeing the process, they can prescribe you certain things to ease this process, right? But when you're going to somebody who is not licensed, who is not a real professional, they can't prescribe you shit. They can't really do much for you, right? You're basically going to an unauthorized arts and crafts center who put some bullshit in your teeth, who can't really do anything for you. I can't even imagine they can fucking loosen or tighten anything up because they aren't really authorized to do anything in the first place. Even if, God forbid, there's an infection in your mouth because they didn't do something correctly, they can't even give you an antibiotic. They can't numb your mouth. They can't. So I'm trying to understand, like, what are y'all really like thinking before or after y'all do this? Because they can't help you if, God forbid, something really goes wrong. So you have to be really careful. You know, a lot of you guys don't take these things into consideration. Like, again, I understand things are hard and things are more difficult, but when we're taking our health at risk, you know, when we're taking our health into consideration, you have to think about these things. Like, what happens when things go wrong? And I know a lot of people are trying to sell the whole mindset over matter, manifestation bullshit, but manifestation don't help you when you won't fucking die. Okay, manifestation don't help you when you won't catch an infection. Manifestation doesn't help when you're literally going to somebody that's in illegal tech, putting some bullshit in your mouth. All right, use common sense. Stop being stupid. All right, stop trying to literally do things not by the book and then thinking the Lord, the universe, or whatever it is that you believe in is going to help you through stupid, because stupid can't be helped. All right, stop going to these illegal texts when you know damn well that you should be doing better. If you want cheaper services, try going to a dental school, or like a school that has practicing physicians or something of the sort. Try going to your local government or something of the sort, a community center, to try to get government assistance, Medicare, Medicaid, something of that sort. I guarantee you they do cover these services. I've been on it. They cover mental health services. They cover dental services. Again, I've been on it before. My parents have been on it before. That's literally the only government assistance I've ever been on. And I kid you not, they do help. Try actually going to any type of government assistance that you can. If you literally cannot afford it and you are below a certain threshold, they will cover these services. If you really need the help, go and find the help, Google the help. A lot of people have this, you know, notion of not even trying and just counting themselves out before they try. If you need the help, find the help. With that being said, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Again, let me know what you guys think about this down below. Have you ever gotten basement braces, illegal veneers, or anything like that? Because I'd love to hear your stories down below. And of course, if you know anybody that does anything like this, I'd love to hear it down below, because y'all, this shit is nuts. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for always supporting me. And yeah, I'm gonna see y'all next time.